Deiveson Figueiredo, title defense number 2 tonight.
Start.